it's honestly amazing to me how deeply down the YouTube rabbit hole I can get even right before a stream. To the point where I am now officially 3 minutes late to my own stream. But how's everybody doing today? I'm doing well. I didn't even realize I didn't even message out the stream. Let me do that really quickly. Come over here to the announcements page. And everyone, we are live. Oops. Except that it literally hasn't caught up. LOL. But welcome on in, everybody. We are live. Boops. Okay, tweet that, double tap that, and we are good to go. I'm gonna pop into the game night call. Jeez, I wasn't even in Discord call. Oh my goodness, I am so out of it. Okay, close you. Be gone. Alright. Someone is calling me. It is my mother. I am sorry, Mom. I'm not gonna answer you right now. Love you. Actually, I will answer it. Give me 1 second, folks. Hello? Hey.
Razzle dazzle.
Sorry about
You
that,
okay?
guys. My mom called.
Oh,
I had just
That's
gone
what that was.
live. I had been live for maybe a minute, and she calls me. And I'm just like, hi, mother. But how you guys doing? Hi, Justin. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Zen. Hi, Kirsten. How you going? Also, Ryan and Milo in the call. YouTube,
Yes,
why are
hi.
you saying it's poor status? I hate this. What is going on here, folks? Yeah, Mother PuppyPokéTrainer called. Yes, she did. Give me 1 second, guys. Stream may lag for a minute. Don't freak out. I'm gonna cancel the stream on my end as far as with Streamlabs, and just see if that'll fix.
Oh. I'm playing Disney Dreamlight.
I'm playing Spider-Man.
Okay, says we're back with excellent connection. So that was weird. Anyway, so here's what we's gonna do. Apparently my game was still up from last time. Apparently I never closed it, so that's cool. Luckily, my, thing just sits here on all the time. Oh, Bri, I love you the most. There's no takebacks. Even though you said it
Oh,
first.
I love Brian Morse's no takebacks.
Oh, indeed. But yeah, so how's everybody's day been? I have been working my absolute tail off. Perhaps maybe save. That's not a bad idea. Just double check that everything was saved. I know I saved at the end of the last stream, but still. Then Justin, just for, you know, clarity of the stream and everything, anything that's related to Scarlet and Violet, unless it has come from an actual trailer, zip it. Cool? Unless it has come from an actual trailer and it's been 24 hours since that trailer's released, zip it. Thank you. You didn't have to get rid of your message, Justin. Nothing that you said in there was actually, you know, spoiler-y. So don't think like I'm like nagging you or anything like that. That's just, I want that to be clear. That way my chat can be, you know, a safe place for people who maybe haven't seen the trailers or want to remain spoiler free. Like my husband, he hates spoilers and he's literally not seen a single trailer other than the initial one that showed the 3 starters in the oil painting. Anyway.
Which one is he picking?
I don't...
Picking the duck.
No, is he? I thought he said...
I don't know.
I thought he said he was going Sprigatito. I don't know.
what he's picking.
He usually goes grass, and I almost always go fire. Actually, that is not true. I always go fire. The first time. The second time, I'll switch it up between the other two, depending. Hi, Felix.
Felix
Yeah,
Felicius.
I'm going for the Pepper Boy.
For the what boy?
The Pepper Boy. You know, the Pepper Croc?
Wait, Coco.
Yeah.
Ah. Whew.
I'm going,
Sorry, I was drinking water at the same time.
Certito.
I'm going grass cat.
Don't come
Yeah.
crying to us when it stands on 2 legs.
Hi,
I
Prize.
wanted to stand on 2 legs.
You're the only person I think who does.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying to everyone who goes Sprigatito, just like, don't come crying to us when it stands on 2
Oh,
legs.
goodness. So, I need to... So, I don't know if this makes me bad or not, but I opened up a lot of the presents that my mom sent me for Christmas already. Because she sent them to me starting in August. But anyway.
How dare you, Ash?
Well, this was actually kind of funny. Where are my keys? Where did I throw them? They are right here. So, the other day, I was freaking out. Because I could not find my keys. It got to the point where I had to go throughout my entire day using my backup keys, could not get into the apartment, and had to wait on Mason Hater to come home. It was bad. Come to find out, they were in the bottom of my bag the whole time.
Oh.
Which I had. The whole time. Anyway, fun facts. One of the presents that my mom got me was a key finder. It's one of those sets of tile things. Do I have the thing? Where did I throw the box? Yeah, it was these.
He knows you too well.
Well, here's the thing. I asked for it. Because it's like, I can't afford to lose my keys because, like, the key to my warehouse is on here. You know, the key to their house, actually, is on here. But it's just like, the key to our apartment. I don't have another one. I don't have another one to the warehouse. And, like, I need my keys. It's like, I have everything to my truck, including both keys to my trailer, on the other set of keys. But I don't have those. So I'm just like, are you kidding me? I've had this since like August, and I would not have, you know, been panicking for most of the day, wondering where on earth the keys were, stressing out my husband, who's saying, we'll come home from our friend's house, you know, an hour away, and then go look for them, and I find them within 3 seconds. Ugh. Whew. One of the other things that she got me was this nifty little stand holder for my phone. And so that'll be very nice for the streams. Because now I can just, whoops. But yeah, I need to drink more water. And I already guzzled that one, so I need to guzzle this one, I guess. Maybe sipping more on this one. There we go. According to my Twitter poll, Foycoco, then Sprigatito, then Quaxley. Any shinies from last stream? Nope. Autocorrect, one of the starters has a bazooka-like stance. Oh, of one of the starters. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, exclamation point hydrate, folks.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. So, yep, I'm also pulling back out the braid. We're gonna really test it. Because we hit 400 eggs in the last stream. Mother PuppyPokéTrainer has been stocking up on items at the Pokemart. Indeed, she has. She also got a an 8-quart crock pot, which I am super excited about. And actually, this pot pan organizer, cool. That's still sitting over here. I need to find a spot for that. I need to find a spot where it can actually, go in a, thing. Then I also have to go get my pots and pans out of the unit. Why are you having to collect 20 boxes? Is there a particular reason why you're having to do it that way, Kyle? I'm curious.
Oh, bugger. Did you guys hear that?
It barely came across, but it did.
Yeah.
Imagine one of the shiny Spheal is a square shiny. One of my Ralts was a square shiny. I don't know what the odds are of that. But one of my female Raltsi? Ralt.
Raltsai.
Just Ralts. Was a square shiny. Imagine you can give items to other trainers in Scarlet and Violet. Wait, you can give curry to other players? In Sword and Shield? I didn't realize that. Proof that I never really played with anybody else other than for Dynamax Adventures. Ralt squared, yes.
Ralt squared?
Yep.
Why is it squared?
Because it's a square shiny.
Oh.
That is honestly the perfect reason for that. That was great. But yeah. But I worked all morning. Went to lunch with the hubby. Came back here. And then cleaned. Like a mad woman. I just felt overcome with the need to clean. So I did.
I was on the clean bending.
If you're connected online, if you talk to other players, so then talk to people, they will give you ingredients to make certain curries? Oh, okay. You're talking about like just the random people that you run into, right? Gotcha.
I need another purple rising.
I'm doing a hunt as part of Community Shiny Race tomorrow. Oh. Wait, Community Shiny Race. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, Kyle. I was like, why can't you just start now and be like kind of what we're doing?
I need to find another purple rising thingamajig.
Gotcha. What are you watching, Ryan?
He's playing
watching
Spooderman.
Yeah, I'm playing Spiderman.
I could
Because
just
Buddha Man is
hear
amazing.
dialogue, and I was like, "What is
Oh,
that?"
That's the game.
Gotcha. Wait, are you live?
No,
Oh, okay. I thought for a minute you'd been playing it live.
no. I was gonna do it recorded, but then I decided I couldn't be bothered.
All right then.
Plus, the game has a habit of crashing on him.
Yeah.
Ball spots on its back. Yeah.
I need some purple rising flowers. Where can I find them?
So, Justin, my mom used to make curry. Not authentically, but she made what she called poor man's curry, which is either a can of cream of mushroom or a can of cream of chicken, some milk, lots of curry powder, frozen peas, and a can of tuna. And then, serve it over rice. So she would do...
Tuna?
Yes. So she would do the peas in the microwave. Then, obviously, rice on the stove. And do that, everything else in the saucepan. It was actually really good. Like, I don't usually eat tuna, but that was, like, the only way I would do it. And it's not bad in that. Because it gets all mixed in with the sauce. Like I said, poor man's curry. That whole meal probably costs, even nowadays, probably would cost you less than $8 to make. And that's with getting a whole gallon of milk, a whole thing of rice, all of that sort of stuff. Actually, it probably costs you less than that. It's probably closer to $5
No.
to get a thing of rice and milk and a can of cream of... What?
A box of minute rice
No,
is now $7.
I'm talking about rice, like a pound of rice.
Rice itself is about $3 now.
And how much is a thing of milk? Get a half.
Or
I can get a half gallon down the street for $1.50 in a bag.
here,
In a bag, but
not here.
what about a can of either cream of mushroom or cream of chicken?
About $1.89.
I will say the first time you buy curry powder, that might be a little expensive, but if you have it left over from the last time, because spices are expensive on the front sometimes, especially when you start getting into a little bit more niche stuff. So that one might be $3 or $4.
I gotta go pick up Merlin again.
And then
Oh,
a can of tuna's, what, 50 cents, $1, maybe, depending on where you're getting it from. And then a bag of frozen peas, that might be $1. I think I bought a bag from Walmart for 88 cents the other day. Marish, because I want a reason for shiny hunting whooper, and it's not as fun when you only have the complete set. That's fair. Is the curry flavor of the new stir-fry cup ramen noodles? The hunt is for spooky season to decide. The decided mon ended up being Honedge. I do love Honedge. That is one of my favorites. I saw somebody post about it earlier. Oh gosh, I can't remember who now. But I wouldn't necessarily mind doing that, but we are so deep into this hunt, I don't want to pause it at all. And I honestly don't know if Honedge... Can Honedge be found in Sword and Shield?
Yeah.
It can? Okay.
No, yeah, it can.
I might have to do that one at some point. I also need to find the tissues. Because my nose is getting stuffy. Excuse me. things are way too expensive now. Like, sheesh. Like, one of our chain grocery stores, a DiGiorno pan pizza is over $10. Why? How many shinies do I have? None. I don't have any shiny Spheals yet. Spheal.
Yeah, like I said, everything is getting expensive.
Oh, yeah, I know it's getting expensive. I don't think it's hit over here quite yet.
It's definitely hit over here.
It's in here.
It's mostly hit us
Ryan,
with gas
I
prices.
can't believe you have a new record holder in your country.
Oh yeah, 45 days as Prime Minister.
Yeah.
I just fed a squirrel my seeds.
Oh, you-
Run, squirrel!
I'm so confused as to what's even happening right now. Can we name one of the Spheals Marmalade? You know what?
It's
Just
plain-
because you asked, sure. What exactly is Marmalade?
It's quack, that's what it is.
Like, I think it's some form of a food, isn't it?
It's like a spread, and it's awful.
Gotcha.
It's what Paddington likes to eat. Like Paddington Bear.
Gotcha. It's like a jam. Gotcha. See, anytime I think of something like that that sounds, you know, very foreign, I always picture Vegemite. And then I start singing Men at Work in my head. Do you come from a land down under?
Where women rule and men thunder.
I always thought it was a Men Plunder. I don't know why
It
I
might
always
be
thought
plunder,
that.
I don't know.
Now I'm curious. What exactly are the lyrics? Here, let me pull it up because now I'm curious. Well, I guess we don't need that anymore. Oh, excuse me.
I need to find some flowers. Come on, Merlin. We're going flower hunting.
It is where women glow and men
Oh, glow and
plunder.
men plunder.
Ha!
Ah, that's. Thank you for looking that up.
I'm actually, yeah, I'm a little surprised at that.
Same.
Oh, see, here's the thing. It changes.
Oh,
So the first chorus is where women glow and men plunder. Can you hear the thunder? And then the next chorus is where beer does flow and men chunder. I'm not even sure what chunder means, but okay. And then when they come back to the chorus, it's where women glow and men plunder. Yep. Huh. Anyway, interesting. More MCR plays. I'm living right now. Oh, do love that. Oh, you're talking about the Milo sweet tea stuff, right? I mean, we get
Milo
that.
sweet tea. I have a sweet tea named after me?
Yeah? You've never heard of Milo's?
No.
Hang on. Here are images.
Yay.
Share that. I just want the image. Fine. Whew.
Strike the rock, strike the rock, strike the rock.
Let's go with not there, not there. There we go. It's going into Mod No Mic there, Milo. I don't know if it's going to come up as a link or not.
I'll take a look in a minute.
No problem. Thank you for the clarification, though, Justin. It's a drink that originates in Australia? Really? I wouldn't have anticipated Australians making sweet tea, but all right. How many are the odds for Masuda method? It's 455. We are almost at full odds.
Oh, I need to craft 2 purple pigments. Oh, gosh.
So we're at 415 right now. So in the next 40 eggs, if we do not get it, we will be at odds. I also took the liberty of looking at what's chunder. It means to vomit. All right. I mean, he was talking about Vegemite right before then, so I guess that makes sense. Eating a Vegemite sandwich, so.
Vegemite sandwich with... Ooh.
No wonder the men are chundering.
Vegemite and beer? Oh.
No, that's... Put butter before you spread the Vegemite? I mean, either way. That just does not sound appealing anymore. Why?
No,
I've been singing that song probably my entire life. Because it's one of my dad's favorites. And I've never known that those were the lyrics. 452? Okay. 452 would not make me sad. 52 is actually both my dad and my brother's favorite numbers. That was their football numbers in high school. So I would not be upset if we got it at 452. I would like to get it sooner, but I would not be upset if we got it at 452. Also, my nose just keeps getting all stuffy. Ugh. Oh, there we go. I don't have a favorite number anymore, but back in middle school, my favorite number was 4. That was a lot of people's favorite numbers. Mine was 10. I blame my brother for that one, because when we were growing up, his favorite number was 10. Because it was Chipper Jones for the Atlanta Braves. Who was his favorite player. And I was just like, I was at that super young age where every little girl wants to, looks up to her big brother. And he hasn't been that big of a jerk to her yet.
Come on, Merlin, we're going to go see the witch.
Off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Oh no, we're off to see Ursula.
Even worse. Poor unfortunate soul. In pain. In need.
Oh, I'm just trying to do the quest line so I can progress in the story.
No, I don't blame you. I just wanted an excuse to sing Disney songs.
No, you're good.
We're gonna get a rendition of Melissa McCarthy singing Unfortunate Souls. I think she'll pull it off. Melissa McCarthy has surprised me in the past.
Oh, Merlin, I don't want your banana.
Why is Merlin trying to give you a banana?
Because I have him as... Because in the game, you can give your villagers a special ability. And I gave him forager. A forager ability. So every time I harvest wild fruit, I can possibly get an extra one.
Ah, okay.
So yeah.
So why don't you want the banana?
I'm not saying I don't want it. I was making a joke.
Oh, okay. There was a girl that I played volleyball with who was absolutely obsessed with the number 14. I don't know why 14 specifically, but that was the number she was obsessed with. And was like horribly upset when she tried on the number 14 uniform and it did not fit her.
Oh no, my game bugged.
So she had to get a different uniform for that the first year I think that we played. And then after that,
My
she
game bugged.
jumped on. She got to jump on the 14 train because she got to pick the size for it.
Alexa, be quiet.
My game bugged.
That means my pumpkins should be grown by now.
The next thing I have to clean up is around my desk, especially underneath it, but I was like, let me get that part of the living room done. And I got part of the bathroom done. Who would you get to play a live action doctor? I'm not sure who that is. Is it pronounced Facilier? Because I have no idea who that is. I need to shave. Ew. Is the voodoo shadow? Oh, see, I've never seen Princess and the Frog. That's one of the few Disney movies that I have never seen. I've not seen some of the newer ones, but like as far as, you know, pre-Frozen, that's like the only one I haven't seen.
Princess and the Frog came out after Frozen.
I thought it was right before.
No.
Oh. Now you have me curious.
I believe it came out after 1 and before 2.
Let's see. Princess and the Frog came out in 2009. And Frozen was when I was in high school. It's 2013.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm being an idiot.
You're not being an idiot. I was just like, that didn't sound right. You were close,
Right.
Justin. It was 2009.
I think that's enough for that for tonight. Especially since I slipped up.
Did
You're
you slip
fine.
up, or did I slip up?
No, I slipped up.
He did. It was an accident. It's fine.
At least I wasn't Milo doing it for a bit.
Did you do it for a bit?
No, Milo did the other day.
I know, that's what I'm trying to remember. Did Milo do it for a bit?
Yes.
What are you
Very
talking
much.
about?
That time you swore on Ash's stream for a bit.
Oh, I don't remember the bit.
I vaguely
Being
remember
honest with you.
somebody asking me if they could.
That was probably me a while ago.
I don't remember. It doesn't matter. If it happens, it happens. It's just, if you can control it, please don't.
Oh,
That's kind of
speaking
my
Speaking
mentality.
of swearing,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna actually swear. I actually jumped one of my coworkers.
I'm sorry, what?
Why
We
would
were-
you do that?
No, not like that. I meant, while doing the dishes, we had an actual glass cup come through. We used plastic cups in the.
Uh-huh. So somebody's random
He showed
glass
it to
cup.
me. He showed it to me, and I'm like, "Where the f did that come from?" And it took him by complete and utter surprise.
Yep.
Because guess what?
You hadn't
You don't
sworn?
swear at work.
It's the first time I swore at the job site
Yeah.
in 9 months.
Honestly,
Of
that
being
that might have warranted it, because it's just like, where on earth did that come from? When triangles feel? I don't know. Who's nuzlocking Scarlet and Violet day one? Not me. That is one thing
Not
I do
me.
not do on first playthroughs of games like that. Is I play through it. I don't care. I'll use revives. I don't catch just one mon in a route. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of that. Like, I did a little bit of that with Shield. Mostly just so
Merlin,
I
where you
could
going?
get
Where you
through the
going?
game a little faster.
Come back here, Merlin.
Because I was doing it as a recorded series.
Actually, you can go. You're at 9. You're close.
Marmalade, this
How
Spheal
many-
sounds cute though. You're not. I'm not
I
lying.
just got
I'm
I need to
confused,
tell you
Justin.
something.
Did you say you need to
I just-
sell me something or tell me something?
I needed to sell something to Goofy.
Gosh.
I'm selling 22 pumpkins to Goofy right now.
I just sold 50 raspberries.
All right then.
That's 14,000 coins. That's Woo.
For pumpkins?
Yeah, pumpkins sell for about 600. And I sold 22 of them.
Oh my gosh, I need to get pumpkins.
They're in the Forgotten Lands.
Gosh dang it.
First you need to unlock Sunlit, and then you unlock the Forgotten Lands from Sunlit Plateau.
You rotten sea witch!
Ursula.
That's gonna be
I
the
got
running
bugged-
insult from
I
now
got
on. You
bugged
rotten
out of her
sea
thing,
witch.
So I wanted to come back and talk to her to see if I could get her up to level 2,
Uh-huh.
and she's sleeping.
Oops.
Rotten sea witch.
Right, so
I mean, I will still call you dorky, Justin, just maybe not for that. But in my book, dorky is a compliment. Because I'm a big dork. So,
I need to buy. I need to get stuff to decorate the Dazzle Beach, but I don't have the stuff to decorate it right now. Because I don't think even Scrooge McDuck.
you can just put random furniture around it.
I know, but I kind of want to make it look nice.
That's what I did for the meadow. I just put random things in places. I can get my second house upgrade now.
oh goodness. So, we have another 25 eggs before we are over odds. Yeah.
It would have been funny if you just said, and then we are out.
No. If we don't get a shiny today, I'm doubting the power of the breed.
Alright, I can still upgrade the house. I just wanted to get my pumpkins. I need a...
You had an egg. Shiny today, trust me. 3, 2, 1. Well, not yet. Well, that's true. You're right. That Quaxley does know wing attack.
2, 3.
But that just may mean that hard mode is Sprigatito this time. Instead of like in
Why?
Gen 1 where Bulbasaur was the easy mode.
Why does Scrooge McDuck have nothing?
I'm it.
Jeez.
Right, so that's
And he's
3.
so expensive too.
Well, what do you expect from a guy named Scrooge?
He's got a point.
Has the Christmas Carol taught you nothing?
Great
So
story.
now I have to make a deal with Ursula so I can expose her methods.
Poor unfortunate souls. My chest actually really hurts after that. Ow. Do I have an inhaler anywhere? You're not shiny. I got guess I don't.
You're
have
not
any
shining.
Whew.
Never be bright and shining.
Is the
Can we
sea
get
witch
Liam
still
Neeson to
sleeping?
play a live-action Scrooge for the Christmas Carol? Why?
He's not sleeping anymore.
That is my question. Why him in particular?
Why who?
Liam Neeson to play a live-action Scrooge?
Someone's already played a live action Scrooge.
I know. Seems like the grumpy type. That's like, I'm not into Christmas. I mean, he'd be better off playing the Grinch. If that's what you're getting at.
Jim Carrey is the best Grinch.
Oh, hands down.
I'm gonna do my Scar quest.
I mean, you cannot tell me that the whole gimmick of him shouting off the mountain, "You're an idiot!" and it coming back and saying, "You're an idiot!" back at him, and then he's like, "I'm an idiot!" and it still says, "You're an idiot!" back at him. Like, come on. That's like one of my favorite scenes from that movie. Don't ask me why. It just is. It always makes me laugh. Dinner with
Wait.
me.
I'm sorry.
What?
Scar, what the quack are you saying?
What is he saying?
That he used to rule the valley.
He was supposed to be, because he's the oldest.
No, but the thing is, my lord,
Alright.
Isn't that right?
1 minute, my lord, I would suggest that you cover your ears because this is a big spoiler.
For what?
What I'm about to say for the game.
I don't care.
Alright, so at the end of one of the quests, Mother Gothel said that we used to rule the valley.
I don't believe it.
Well, you'll see.
What do you think about the new frog Pokemon? You mean Belly Bolt? Taking some getting used to for me.
There it is.
Now I take a break from egg collecting for it's tiresome when you just collect and not hatch too. That's fair. Mother Gothel abandoned her child. At this point, we can just say goodbye to her. She's a load of bologna and cheese. Yeah.
Is that red and white? No, that's pink.
His friend, I named them Peanut. One thing that just occurred to me right now is the similarities between Trainer and Pokemon. So, when they first introduced Belly Bolt, everybody thought that the things on its head were
Are you
eyeballs.
okay?
It's not. The little things that look kind of like nostrils are its eyeballs. Because they
Right.
blink.
Yeah?
My Goofy is fishing in the sand.
But anyway, I saw in one of the trailers those little things on its head come off just like her hair. The Magnemite on her hair. It's like, all right, that is in depth.
That's a pink hydrangea. I need a red and white.
Like
Oh, I
that
think
that
that might
was
be it.
so
Yay!
fitting design wise. I don't know which one they thought of first, but that was very well coordinated. Yes, I got a stream! Liara! Hi, friend.
Hello, friendo. We welcome you to the chat.
They come off? Yeah, in one of the... I think it was in the fighting video where they actually showed it in battle. You can see it. She has 3 belly holes in the background. She's dancing. You think she's at the way, but the screen pans out and you see... Wait, what?
Why did I ask for a catfish?
Oh, goodness. Whew. Okay, now I'm actually starting to get cold. This is good. This is a good problem. Because it was ridiculously hot in here earlier. Like, almost did not want to put on my little half jacket.
Half jacket. Did I just do that in the tune of Hot Pocket?
Yes, yes you did. Because it's a hoodie. Like a zip-up hoodie, but it's short sleeve instead of full sleeve.
Half jacket.
Now I'm going to wonder what's the formal greeting of this region now. I don't know. Reggie Gigas? What's up with Reggie Gigas?
Scrooge, you can have my catfish if you want it.
Nope. Put you down.
Where are you, Scrooge? Scrooge?
It does exist. That is true.
There you are.
Whew. I drew a drawing of Guzma celebrate Halloween. He tells Goldspot to use trick or treat when he can't use the move. Oh no. Is that an actual like Pokemon move? I wouldn't think so, right?
I think it's Pumpkaboos.
It is Pumpkaboos. Oh, okay. Stand corrected.
Well, stay away from your shop long enough to go meet Ursula with me, Scrooge. Honestly, if this is just because you're afraid of business going downhill because of her, I'm gonna be severely pissed, Scrooge.
Language.
That's fine. Reggie Giga says things that were assumed to be eyes by some but weren't really. They
Yeah,
were
Ryan,
small
I was watching the
dots
language.
on its face. Huh. Most ghost Pokemon use it.
I could have said something a lot worse.
Yeah, he could have. But no, even I say something pisses me off. So I wouldn't worry about it.
Ursula, what are
My
you
entire
gonna do?
world just came crashing down.
Okay, what's gonna
What?
happen now?
Right, how the heck do I get to the place the game wants me to go?
I don't even know what game you're playing.
Same as Milo, Dreamlight Valley.
Oh.
What console are you on, Milo?
Oh, Switch.
Ah, I'm on Steam.
This wasn't a free game, was it?
No, it wasn't. Which one did you get? Which pack did you get, Milo?
I got the deluxe.
Is that the middle one?
Huh?
Is that
No,
the
it's
middle
the
one?
top one.
Oh, so you got the same one as me.
Sorry, guys. I just trying to catch my breath a little bit here. It kind of feels like something's just kind of sitting here, and I can't quite shake it. Shiny Obstagoon is a toothpaste monster? Sure.
Something strange in your neighborhood.
Who you gonna call? 444! Can we get a shiny right here? That'd be hilarious, actually, if we did. Ooh, ooh, big stretching.
Right.
Come on.
Okay.
Nope.
Stupid furniture pouch.
Alright then. Okay, 4:45. I want a snack.
Wait a minute.
Do I want donuts that'll probably cause
Why-
my cough to get worse, or honey buns?
Why?
I'm gonna do a honey bun. Yeah, the paintbrushes. We're painting this boy. Team Donuts. Well, I already opened up the honey bun, so. They're powdered donuts, too, so. That would just make the cough worse. Bring some for me.
Okay.
Will do. I have actually I don't have powdered donuts, but I have cinnamon sugar and glaze. They're in my truck, ripborn and ready to go. I'll probably have some powdered donuts in a little bit. I just don't want to make this cough worse. I have a big surprise prepared. Oh no. After you managed to get me killed and then resurrected, or rather reincarnated as a half-orc.
I'm thinking of doing a one-shot soon to test out my DM abilities.
With my money? Yeah. Yeah, they used my money for that, too. Powder glaze and jelly filled?
Oh, is your D&D buddy in chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have stream open. I have it on Discord instead. Blah, blah, blah. If my mouse will actually let me speak.
Yeah, so these goons get me killed. To be fair, it's mostly my fault because I've kept forgetting to use lay on hands on myself. Anyway.
Alright.
They let me die. Then proceed to abandon my body, mind you. Try to go find a necromancer. Necromancer says, I ain't leaving. You gotta bring her to me. So then they go back for my body. Managed to, because they bought a couple horses and a wagon. Loaded me, who I've now been dead for 3-ish days at this point. Loaded me on the back of the wagon, drove me to town, tried to do necromancy to bring me back, and I very explicitly asked Masonator one question. Because I was playing a paladin. I said, purgatory or straight to the god? He said, straight to the god. I said, I ain't coming back. So then they were stuck with reincarnating me into a random body. And the body that happened to be the one that they ended up rolling was a half-orc. Hey, I rode across the perilous fields on a skeleton pony to get you rescued. You should be thanking me. Yeah, you were on a skeleton horse. That was kind of cool.
That's badass.
But both of you guys abandoned my body. Because you left me to go get the necromancer, and he left me to explore the rest of the cavern.
And then left you to go join the other person.
No.
Where are these other locations?
He took the other two NPCs in our party.
Oh, there's NPCs.
And they explored the cavern together. You were dead, you weren't going anywhere, but I was stinking.
Rotting.
Literally rotting. Do not use magic to bring people back. My cooking brings you back from the dead. Oh my goodness, Justin. I don't know how a necromancer cook would work, to be honest with you. I saw a D&D analysis earlier that I kind of want to pick up and show you, Leora. Because it was very, very well done. I know it was probably meant to be insulting, but they did it so well that I don't care. Okay, let me find it. Nope, not a shiny. Oh, hang on. I have to go through my texts, I think, because I sent it to Masonator. There it is. People often ask, how many experience points did Jesus have? Obviously, we can't know for sure, but we can make an educated guess. We know, for instance, that Jesus resurrected Lazarus. Now, resurrection is the 7th level necromancy spell available to bards and clerics. Jesus, being a cleric, would have had access to this spell, but not until he reached level 13, as clerics do not gain the ability to learn level 7 spells until reaching that milestone. So was Jesus a level 13 cleric? Unlikely. Jesus appears to have had access to Divine World as well, which he used to subdue the Gerasene demoniac. Divine World is also a 7th level spell, but a level 13 cleric only has 1 spell slot for them. In order to learn both, Jesus would have had to wait 7 more levels. Given this, we can safely conclude that Jesus gained no fewer than 355,000 experience points in his lifetime, the minimum required to advance to level 20. But to be clear, I'm not a theologian, so I can't guarantee the accuracy of this estimate.
Oh my gosh.
It's ridiculous, but it's funny because it's just so well thought out. Why am I laughing? I don't know. I've been laughing at it all day. I saw that this morning and I'm just like, it's so bad, but it's so funny. Jesus was a tank of a cleric. Indeed. Oh, goodness.
Last location.
That's
What
funny.
are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find the. I'm doing the. I just got the golden coin from Ursula.
Oh,
And
I
it
don't
gave
think
me
I've
a
done.
memory.
I don't think I've done that thing yet.
It's a Scrooge quest line.
Yeah, I probably haven't.
I gotta find the.
I've only just started unlocking my house.
I gotta find a study.
Nope. Come on.
Alright, so...
Imaginative Ash campaign to D&D session with Disney characters. Don't tempt me.
So I need ginger, bamboo, and vanilla.
Don't tempt me. I still need to work. We have these really cute little one-shots that we got that were part of a campaign about 6 months or so ago with nerds. Like, you know, the little candy nerds.
Oh,
They did a combination of nerds and D&D.
how?
Very, very easily, actually.
Very, very carefully. That's how.
Exactly what I was thinking, Kyle. Yeah, kind of is Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. See that working out well? Yeah. I mean, I have played the first dungeon in Kingdom Hearts and then got stuck. And now I can't get out. Also,
Welcome
these
to my
these eggs
world.
are the last 5 under odds.
Yeah, Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Per that statement, welcome to my world.
I think the most effective way of playing in herding high intelligence, but if you don't want to be a stereotypical nerd, you could also max out your strength, I feel like. Yeah. Shiny under odds. So, odds are 1 in 455. We are currently at 452. After this, the odds, we are officially over what we, theoretically should have gotten it in. So, thusly, over odds. So we have 2 more shots to be at or under odds. Last one for under odds.
Oh, there we go.
Imagine if the last egg is the shiny. Well, I mean...
Exactly on odds.
Exactly on odds? Okay. That would be this particular egg right here that's hatching right now. Oh, excuse me. Don't know where that burp came from. Come on.
Your mouth.
Well, technically, it was more like my gut, but sure. Nope.
It exited from your mouth, so...
That's fair. We are officially over odds. Alright.
Anyway.
All that means is that literally any moment, we should get the shiny.
Not necessarily.
The odds of us getting the shiny have already maxed out. So, it's just when. I was feeling it was going to be shiny, not gonna lie. Yeah.
Alright, I've made the root beer.
Why would you make that stuff? That stuff's disgusting.
I don't have a choice. I need it. I need to do it for story purposes.
I know. If my husband were here, he'd be glaring at me. He loves root beer.
What story purposes?
Scar story purposes.
Scar requires you to make root beer?
Yeah, it's for something really weird.
I can gather that, because why on earth would a lion need to drink root beer?
No, he's not right. So basically, the root beer makes water flow, and that's all the context I'm gonna give.
Alright then, because that doesn't make any sense, but okay. Root beer is the best. Sorry. I can't agree with that. I have never liked root beer.
Yeah,
My mom used to drink it when I was a kid. Nope. I'd rather drink sweet tea. And I hate sweet tea.
Rather drink sweet tea, sweet tea, sweet tea, 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 tea.
I may be from the South, but that is a trend that I have never liked. I feel like crying now. I'm sorry, girl. No, see, my mom, who's from Pennsylvania, loves sweet tea. The three of us, aka my dad, me, and my brother, who grew up in South Carolina, does not like sweet tea. None of the three of us. No, I don't like sweet tea. I'll drink it. I just don't like it.
I have the root beer. Why are you not working?
Like Pepsi. I will drink it. I do not like Pepsi. I would much rather have a Coke. I would much rather have a Coke. I will drink it if I absolutely have to. But I definitely prefer Pepsi, or prefer Coke over Pepsi. I've never liked sweet tea. But growing up, most of the time I would get a sip of my mom's leftover tea. Which she'd get one of those big McDonald's dollar cups or whatever they used to be. And she'd get it either for lunch or in the morning. And then would drink on it all day. And there'd be some of it still left mixed in with all the water from the ice that had melted throughout the day. And then that'd be what I'd end up drinking. So most of the time, tea was really watered down. Unless she made it. Which she made it a few times. We actually had a tea maker. It was a pitcher. Like, you filled up the side of it with water. And then you put the tea bags at the top. And it literally put it into the pitcher. Like, it was kind of a neat thing. It was like a very pitcher version of a coffee maker. If you want to think of it that way. And, I mean, it worked really well. But I don't know what it was, but just never been a fan. Like, I'll drink it. I just would definitely prefer not to. But I'm also the weird kid who'd rather drink water than pretty much anything else. Never heard of a tea maker? It's cool. Well, I honestly, Leora, I'm pretty sure that thing... I don't even want to know what noise that was. I'm pretty sure that tea maker is older than I am. I think that was one of their wedding presents.
Oh dear God.
They got married in 91.
Wait, Ash?
Yeah?
Are you saying your parents got married in 91?
Yes, they did.
My parents did too.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah, they got married in 91, had my brother in 93, and had me in 96. My friend told me that water is wet. I don't know.
I have a brother who was born in 91 or 92. 92. I was in 94. Then again, there was one in 95, one in 97, one in 2000, and one in 2010. No, 2001 and then 2010.
I mean, where'd they go? I was in the grocery store and I finally spotted these the other day. And I was like, yes, I need to grab some. Apple cider.
Oh.
Apple cider packets.
Oh.
I typically heat up the water in the microwave first. Just get it to boiling and then take it out and let it cool off and then dump it in. If I do that in a measuring cup, I dump it then into a nice Star Wars mug or something like that. This one had soup in it yesterday.
I have a porg mug somewhere.
And then I put the packets in there. But I'm not a big fan of like hot teas and stuff like that, but I'll do the ciders all day. My problem with the hot tea is it doesn't seem like it ever steeps long enough. But then if I steep it for, we lost a Milo. Even if I steep it for like 2 hours, it feels like it's never enough flavor. There's just nothing to it, you know? Like, I feel like I would need to do like 6 packets just to taste anything. Thought those were Christmas tree cakes for a minute. No, we started putting those in the stores, though. Milo went back to Nurse Joy. He'll be back in a minute. Green tea is my fave with a touch of honey. I just can never get any flavor out of it. If somebody, you know, who actually knew what they were doing, made me some hot tea, and it actually tasted like something, I may enjoy it. Like, I typically would do throat coat, but that was mostly just because there was only a hint of something, and that was mostly just because I needed to, as the name suggests, coat my throat. Which I might need to ask if they sell that at the store. Hang on, I was about to say, where's my phone? But my phone is on the stand. We established this earlier. And I literally had just hit it. Imagine a barista making tea. I mean, they do. You can go to Starbucks and get hot teas. You can go to Starbucks and get cold teas. Almost any coffee shop will also do tea of some form. Is that like screeching outside that I was hearing? Okay, that was weird. Anyway. We'll see if he responds to that. He did not respond to my thing earlier. I just realized I have more subscribers than you. Yeah. I lost at least 1 sub. Actually, I think I lost 3 of them this week. I don't know what happened. It could be a YouTube purge. That happens a lot. I got purged out of some folks the other day just because I hadn't done any of their stuff yet. Thank you for clarifying, Justin. See, I don't drink coffee either, so...
vanilla and sugarcane. That's it. I'm gonna call it bamboo.
Yeah, that's... See, for the longest time, the smell of coffee would make me sick to my stomach. If not tea or coffee, where do you get your caffeine? On a chill day, Diet Mountain Dew from Quick Chip. On a heavy work day, I still have a bunch of G Fuel left over from last year, I think, when I bought some last. So, yeah, I've been guzzling a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, mostly the energy drink, if I'm honest with you. I want to try some advanced stuff, but I just don't have the money to spend on that sort of stuff when I have some still. The other. Coffee smells good, looks good, doesn't taste good. Nope. I hate the smell. The smell used to make me sick to my stomach. It does kind of look good, but I don't like dark. Like looking at the dark roast. I like the lighter roasts. They look nice. Taste. If the smell is as bad as it is, I don't want to taste it. So I've never had coffee. Don't drink too many energy drinks. So no, I have a max of 1 a day. I'll have more than one soda, but for the most part, no. For any sort of energy drink, it's a max of 1 per day. And I actually noticed something the other day. I had a freak out moment and didn't have any, because we ran out of waters and stuff. And so I freaked out and bought a can of G Fuel. And that sucker had 300 milligrams of caffeine in it. One scoop of the powder has like 120. So I was sitting there like shaking like this the whole time. So I was like, I'm not going to do that again. Let's not do that. So, yeah, it is a lot of caffeine. So I would very much rather stick to my 90 milligrams in a Diet Mountain Dew, or approximately 120, I think it was, maybe 150. I can't remember, of the powder G Fuel. Or advanced if I ever get any of that. That's going to be a while yet before I even need it, so. So yeah, I only do a max of 1 a day. Of any sort of energy drink whatsoever. I know people who drink like 4 Monsters in a day, and I'm just like, you're an idiot.
How do you sleep?
Exactly. Like, how are you not dead? I actually, one of the guys, I wouldn't necessarily say I grew up with him, considering he's like a decade older than I am. But we went to church and stuff together, and played in the band and all that. But he used to drink like 4 or 5 Monsters and equivalents a day.
Oh.
And my cousin, who's a quadriplegic, one of his old caretakers was like his best friend. And he used to drink an absurd amount of energy drinks, Monsters, Rock Stars, any of that sort of stuff in a day. That was all he drank. He would not drink water or anything else. He only drank the energy drinks. And it ended up causing him to have a heart attack, and he died at like 30.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I usually drink everything but water, but like, how am I still living? Well, number one question, how much are you drinking? Because, you know, you can theoretically be hydrated if you drink enough soda. Theoretically. It has way too much salt content for that. But as far as just like the sheer amount of liquid, if you're not including the extremely high salt contents, Same with Gatorades and stuff like that. That's why, like, typically when I come home at the end of a work day, I'll drink a Gatorade or a Powerade or whatever. But I usually only drink one of them because they're just super salty by the time I'm done if I have more than one. I do have these little minis 7-Up cans in the fridge. Those are nice. I'll have 1 or 2 of those maybe. Rarely I drink water. I don't drink. So I drink. Juice milk. Yeah, please hydrate. Please hydrate. Theoretically, I believe you need to drink about 4 or 5 of these a day at minimum to be considered hydrated. So have fun with that. I very well may get something hot from my throat. Yeah, he has not messaged me back, so they probably don't have that then. You know who is hydrated right now? Not me. Nope, I am extremely dehydrated actually. It's kind of part of my problem. Very important. Yeah. What
I
you
don't
say?
know if you saw earlier, but my new dice came.
Yes, I did. I can't believe there's no shiny yet. Me either. Darn it.
The only thing I'm a little
Hi,
disappointed about is that
Unison!
What? Hold on, let me get to stream.
No, I don't know if it came through as an alert yet, but
Is that most recent done or Uni 50? Screaming about? Unison. What the quack?
I'm gonna replay it because I don't think it went off. But Unison donated $50. I didn't hear the alert, so I've made it play again because I'm that annoying. Unison. Hush. Second off, thank you. What the crap? You did not have to do that, first off. It did play? Well, I played it again, so meh. Theoretically, we should break Ash is all I heard. Dude. First off, thank you. Second off, you did not have to do that. Third, make sure you can afford your own tacos before you start trying to pay for mine. Oh my goodness. But thank you so much, Unison. I really appreciate it, buddy. Here's hoping we get the shiny. Remember, guys, any money that is donated to me goes back into the stream in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Such as, paying for layouts, getting upgraded equipment, paying for Pokemon cards, that sort of thing. Don't worry. I always do. In your opinion, what's the worst food menu item from Taco Bell? I mean, I'm a creature of habit. So I always get the same things. And I don't branch off from those things. Just drowning in sweat. Dude, it actually got so hot today that I cracked the window open. It's 60 degrees outside. We're in a heat wave. But once again, thank you so much, Unison. That reminds me, I still need to pay Grungy and Ty. Why am I trying to save? Stop it. OMG, you rebel.
Well, I'm about to waste 1,000 Dreamlight on this quest.
Why is that?
Because I need to use 1,000 Dreamlight to upgrade my watering can, it looks like.
Hawaii is always in a heat wave? Yeah. So, as far as... I'm going to go with the best thing that's no longer on the menu. The loaded potato griller.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taco Bell.
Ah.
Thought I heard somebody. Anyway. Now, Justin asked, what was the worst item on the Taco Bell menu? And I was like, well, since I'm a creature of habit and I don't, you know, branch off from things very often, I'll go with my favorite thing that's not on the menu anymore, which is a loaded potato griller. I miss it.
I don't think we have Bella over here.
Gonna steal a bunch of school kids' money when scrolling by their rolls out just by battling alone. Oh, Justin, you're a mess. Well, see, you have to remember, Felix. 2 days ago, it was 22 degrees outside. I got food poisoning from Taco Bell twice, so I never go there? Yeah. Well, I don't think...
What would that be in Celsius?
Below freezing.
Oh.
Yeah. So freezing is... Is it 32 or 36? I always forget. Okay, good alignment over here? Yeah.
Right, cause over here, 22 is quite warm.
Mm-hmm. So, let's pull it up real fast. So, see, plus 2 Fahrenheit. Yeah, okay. So freezing is 32 Fahrenheit, okay? So 22 is -5 for you. And today, it is 60 degrees, which is 15.
Also not too bad.
Yeah, but that difference in 2 days. Yeah, no, we went from 20 degrees 2 mornings ago, where I'm having to wear 2 layers of pants. Yes, I did. I learned my lesson with that one. To 60 degrees, where I'm walking outside in a tank top and in a short sleeve hoodie. It's not even zipped. 2-day difference. These school cheese chalupas are better than Taco Bell's chalupas. I mean, I've never had a school chalupa. We were lucky if we got nacho chips that were, you know, a week out of date. And actually halfway decent taco meat. And cinnamon rolls. Always loved the cinnamon rolls that came with Taco Day. But yeah, that was my lunch. Anyway. Public school. I'm confused now. I don't know if that's hot or cold. That 22 degrees Fahrenheit is very cold. It is -5 Celsius. 60 degrees Fahrenheit is 15 degrees Celsius, which is pretty mild. Call me Scrooge McDuck this winter because I'm going to swim in the snow just as well as he swims in gold. He has in his money bin. Oh, goodness, Justin. It's already snowed here. Yeah, it snowed last week. And then turned around and is 60 degrees today. The week before it snowed, it hit 70.
Think of where I can get rich soil.
So, yeah, just ridiculous difference in temperature here. Pro tags that wear goggles? I mean, you're talking to the entire protagonist list of Digimon up until... No, the 4th season had it. Which one was 5th season again?
Wait, which one was... It's 4th season Fusion.
Frontier is 4th.
Right, cause Digimon Fusion also had a protagonist with goggles, I think.
I think it's every protagonist in Digimon. Except for the one guy with the Agumon with the arm thing. Other than that season, I think it's every single Digimon Pro tag. In Hawaii, our snow day was our teacher bought us a giant cooler full of crushed ice, poured it on the ground, and that was happy fun time back in kinder. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Yeah, 5th season did not do it. It's the only season that did not have a protagonist with goggles. Stupid tie. Love Sora. Anyway. Digimon Ghost Game is the newest one? Which one's that? I've not heard of that one.
I think it's... Is that the thing Will's playing?
I just realized I never changed my legal information on PayPal.
Oh, is that a bad thing?
Well, considering my name is not what it used to be, yes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you should fix that.
What is Digimon? Never heard of it? Dude, you've never heard of Digimon? Bruh. Yeah, I'll have to fix that after the stream, so. I mean, it's still connected with my social security number, so it's not an issue, but they're like, your tax info doesn't match. And it still got me by my previous last name instead of my new last name.
We live in a digital world. Little monsters everywhere. Join our team, let's fuse together. It's Digimon Fusion now. We got the power for both to see. We're stronger when we act as one.
You gotta give Frontier a try. That one's one of my favorites. Like, I love the original series and all that are very nostalgic for me. But I really like the 4th season, which is Frontier. Because they went in a completely different direction with it. And I really like that. Because in previous seasons and in seasons after, Digimon were their companions. In that season, they turn into the Digimon.
Ugh. I don't know how to feel about that.
They worked it really well, actually. So, yeah. It's like Digimon One Piece? What on earth? Okay. We are up to 485 eggs. Can we get it in under 500?
No.
No! Rude.
Trying to reverse psychology of the game. Shh.
I believe in eggs. Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. Not the longest hunt we've had thus far, actually. Ralts was 500 and some odd. Actually, Ralts, the first one was 521. The first Shinx took us 349. So, we're up to our second highest start one. Shoutmon's goal is to become the king of the digital world, and the way they can do that is collecting crowns. Mikey is just there to help him out.
Yeah, and fusing with
kinda.
other... And occasionally they turn into a Megazord. You can't say I'm wrong, they do look a lot like Megazords from Power Rangers.
Yeah, they did. Rival in Digimon Fusion has a gray moon that's blue but not tie. I'm confused.
English, please.
I was
I don't speak.
confused.
I don't speak whatever the quack that language was.
I mean Greymon. Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Yeah.
Yes, he does have Greymon, but it's blue. Yeah. Yeah, he has blue Greymon. Who technically digivolves from Black Agumon. Fun facts. And
then
will
there's,
digivolve into Black War Greymon.
And then there's male Birdramon
Which one?
and male Birdramon.
I vaguely recall that one. But vaguely.
And Decadramon.
Greetings, definitely not Felix. I am late. No, you're not. The character is not tied, but the rival character has a Greymon. Yeah. Gotcha. I'm tracking with you now.
His name's Christopher.
I wonder what it is in Japanese, because I doubt it's Christopher.
Yeah.
They'll probably anglicized that. Did you mind?
Basically,
I'll become golden.
The good guy humans. Yeah. Actually, all the good guys end up being human in the end. Like, well, not all of them, but you get what I mean.
So, here's my thing, Justin. Have you ever seen Digimon the movie? Because
that was like the first ever. Yeah, but Justin, she changes sides in the end, so.
Because the reason why I loved the Golden Digimon is because of the Golden Armor digivolving. And then to turn around and see Rapidmon in Season 3 not be gold confused the crap out of me when I was younger. I was just like, why isn't he gold? Because you have to remember, the Digimon movie was my favorite movie growing up. Like, my brother and I both loved The Emperor's New Groove and the Goofy movie and stuff like that. The Digimon movie was my all-time favorite movie as a kid. My favorite movie as an adult is Die Hard, but I digress.
Yeah, so all of the human characters in Fusion are Mikey Kudo.
Yeah, I remember him.
Angie.
I vaguely remember
like
Angie.
Basically Mikey's girlfriend.
Yeah, I was like, I vaguely recognize that name. In context, I mean. Obviously, I know it, Angie.
You've got Jeremy, who has a crush on one of the other characters.
Okay. Don't remember who that is.
You've got the guy who wants to have a Kudo match with Mikey.
It's been a while. I only watched Cross Wars once. Isn't that what they call them? Cross Wars?
Do you mean Digifusion?
How many months at the events of Digimon Fusion into Motion, the legendary Digimon are in the thumb drive-like device? Yeah.
Yeah, I forget what they're called.
Crossword.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, is the Japanese name for Fusion. Yeah, so on Netflix, Cross Wars was what they called it. They didn't call it Digimon Fusion.
Anyway, so can I go back to explaining all the characters? And then you've got the other human characters who, well, one of them isn't in Team Fusion Fighters at all, but one of them joins later on.
Okay.
So you've got Christopher, who is in charge of Team Blue Flare.
Okay.
And he sorts the series out as a bit of a quack.
Okay.
And only accepts the strong Digimon because he doesn't like weakness. And he thinks all weak Digimon should just be digi-deleted.
Rude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but he warms up to the other guys, to the smaller guys in the end.
Well, good.
And then you've got Nene, who at first is in charge of Team Midnight,
Mm-hmm.
but eventually joins Mikey and the others in the Team Fusion Fighters.
This
And
is starting to sound familiar.
And she used to hold the evil Axe Nightmon in her fusion order, but then she just was like, nah, screw this, and then joins Mikey and the others to stop the Bogra army.
See, I'm not a big fan of the firefighting type, mostly because we got overloaded with 3 starters in a row. What I would have done instead, would have branched out into other typings and get more of the ones that only have like a single typing, like Dragon Fairy. I'm pretty sure the only one is Mega Altaria. You know, do stuff like that. Anyway, continue, Ryan.
Thank you very much. But yeah, and then in the second season, we're introduced to Ewan, who is Nene's little brother.
Oh.
And he is now working for Axe Nightmon.
Love that.
But I think, like, towards the end of the series, he gets recruited by the Fusion Fighters.
Gotcha.
And then Sharkmon becomes king.
Alright then.
Well, he actually gets deleted at first.
Oh. That's sad.
Yeah. This is going off what I remember. I think I just heard Wally.
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 Ela.
But yeah, apparently doing this quest I'm doing
Mm-hmm.
will help me with my farming, so I can get pumpkins really quickly.
Well, there you go.
I need pumpkins to make money.
I just thought of something that'd be really interesting. I don't know how they would do it. But you know how I said we needed something that was a dragon fairy type, right? What if we had something that had, you know, an alternate form, kind of like how like how Shaman does, or something like the Landorus and whatnot. What if we had a dragon and fairy type that in its normal form looked like a princess, and then in its alternate form was a dragon? Like talking medieval knight dragon sort of deal.
Princess, I have come to rescue you from the dragon. No.
I am the dragon.
I am the dragon.
Like, I would love to see that, actually. Like, as a Pokemon, I think that'd be a really neat one.
Yo, the Aura, let's get on that.
So, that actually, it's funny, because now that I think about it, that was actually my very first D&D one-shot that I ever played. My friend Aubrey was DMing, and she just kept, you know, getting giddy, like, the closer we got to the dragon. And I was like, what is up right now? And apparently, her princess could turn into a dragon. She was not the dragon that we were looking for. That was the princely character come to save her. He was he also turned into a dragon. And then his... Yes, he was. And then his dad, who did not want the two of them together, was the dragon we needed to beat. And it was one of those make a decision, which of the three are you gonna, you know, attack sort of deal. And of course we attacked the dad, because evil man. But yeah, no, they all turned into dragons, and we're like, holy crap! This is egg
Oh,
number
like
500. Hi, Aiden. How you doing, buddy? To the other two Digidestin next to Davis, that is Cody and Yoli. Also, TK and Kari from the original season. Quick question, A or B? B. I don't know.
Yeah, I said B.
I was originally thinking A, just because obviously it's the first thing that comes to mind. But then I was like, I want to be contrary. B. That was egg number 500, by the way.
Excuse me, I was lied to.
How so?
I was told that the third house upgrade in this game cost 40,000 coins.
Oh my.
It costs 75.
All right then. Justin, you're incorrect. Yoli is not a cameo. She's one of the main characters in that movie. Because there are 3 different sections of the movie. There's the pre-show movie with the mighty Angelamon. And then, actually, there's 4 parts of the movie, actually. Then there's Ty and Kari as babies dealing with Agumon turning into Greymon. Or rather, the egg. Then there's, them as teenagers where they're dealing with Diaboromon. And then there's the whole section with Kokomon and all of that with Willis and all of that. And Yoli's a main character in that section of it. Like, she's not, prime central, though she's a kid. No, she's a teenager. They're, middle school, I think, is technically where they are in the TV show. She gets turned into a kid in the middle of the movie. That is true. When during the big fight. Yeah, that's one scene. That's not the whole movie.
And that one that you were talking about before with like the what was it? I think it's the third thing you brought up.
You're talking about the fight with Diaboromon?
Yeah, is that the one where they digifused?
Yeah, that's the first time you meet Omnimon. Or in the original Japanese, Omegamon. A type we don't have yet is Steel Poison. I had the idea of a Camerupt regional form where its volcanoes are actually coal factory things. Okay. Because air pollution? That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, I just... The thing I remembered about that movie is that was the first time Digifusion was used. Ever.
Yeah, Cody and Davis and all of them are seen in that too. Justin, in that scene that you're talking about. They're all there. Even Willis. Willis is actually a pivotal point in that one. And then you see all the aftermath in the later half of the movie. When they do the time skip. They do 2 separate time skips. I'm gonna head out now. Have a great rest of your stream and good night. Have a good night, Leora, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh, that hurt my shoulder. Oh, goodness.
I might just binge watch every single Digimon.
I mean, it's really good. You might as well. The original seasons are good to just kind of throw on in the background sort of deal. But the original movie is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. Matt and TK had to go to a barber shop. It's the only computer in town. I have homework to do, but good luck on Spheal. Have a good night. Thanks, Felix. Have a good one. I'm not going to be live for super much longer just because my chest and voice are like, no.
That's fair. Also, in Fusion, we learned something interesting.
What's that?
So, I'm not sure if this is true, but...
It's not every American, Justin. It was only Willis. Continue.
Did some people get the idea that the digital world was created when us humans were... when we created technology?
What do you mean?
Well, anyway, so in Fusion, we learned that the digital world existed long before we created technology.
So did we just tap into it?
Yeah, we tap into a small fraction of it,
Gotcha.
as Omnimon put it.
Gotcha. No, so in season 2, yeah, because it's the first time that you meet Paildramon, they actually come across several kids from other countries, including Germany and the Americas, where and they each only have one Digimon. The only one who's ever had 2 was Willis. And that's because he got twin Digimons out of one egg, who later became Terriermon and Lopmon, aka Kokomon. I'm trying to remember what Terriermon's baby form is.
Wasn't there, like, Angel Digimon?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Angemon and Angemon.
I think those were the ones I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's Kari and TK's Digimon. Because that's Patamon turns into Angemon, and Gatomon turns into Angemon. I do love how of all the Digimon, like companions and stuff, all of them hang out in rookie level except for Kari's. She hangs out in champion level. Because she prefers the Gatomon form. Everybody else is chills out in rookie level.
I don't remember anything about the original series, I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I rewatched the first season not too terribly long ago, leading up to when Gatomon was added to the team. I don't remember if I watched too much further after that or not.
The only thing I can think of, or trying to think of, any Digimon from that series, other than, like, Ogumon, it is the cactus.
The cactus?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about Togemon. Togemon!
Yeah, is that the boxing cactus?
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's Mimi's Digimon. Gatomon was a villain before Kari was even announced. Yeah, well, she became her partner later. And that's how, she stopped being a villain and all that, is when she became Kari's partner. There are several Digidestined throughout, especially Season 3, who get their Digimon partners later. Like, spoiler alert, I guess. What was her name? Junie? I think it might have been. Was Leomon. Actually, that's actually kind of funny that you brought that up. I'm trying to remember now what her name was.
Digimon I would like to have as a partner would probably be the Rulamon.
I'm trying to remember who that one is. I'd want probably Gatomon or Patamon. Or Terriermon. Or Lopmon. I love those 4 in particular.
Yeah, the Rulamon is the giant dog from Fusion.
Okay.
He's the one that makes up ×3. If
Gotcha.
that makes sense.
Because, like, one of my favorite megas is Ophanimon. And I also love Mastimon, who is the combination of Anjouamon and Lady Devamon. She's so cool. Love those Digimon.
How did we get into the topic of Digimon?
Somebody asked about Digimon. And I love Digimon, so I was perfectly okay with having the conversation. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll probably get through... Oh, no.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, crap.
Is that the last 5?
No. So all my eggs are scattered.
Oh.
Okay. Jerry, thank you, Price. So here's what we'll do. We'll hash the last 5, and then I'll clean up my game. How about that?
Gosh.
I knew it should have done it. What would your partner Digimon be? Probably Gatomon. If I had to pick one, I probably would pick Gatomon.
Yeah, I've already said mine. The rule I'm on.
Ironic, though, now that I think about it, because I'm allergic to cats. And I'm the PuppyPokéTrainer. But yeah, no, I'd pick Octomon. Mostly because of the fact that she turns an Angemon. And then a Funnymon. And Mastamon. Gatomon is who we've been talking about this whole time.
Hold on, I just took the cutest picture in my game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Took me a minute to remember. Hang on, where are these eggs even going? Oh, goodness. Okay, so they should be defaulting backwards. Okay. As long as they keep going backwards, I don't really care. I have the memory of a goldfish. Oh my goodness.
I'm just gonna post it in game codes.
Okay, give me 1 second to pull my mouse over. Huzzah.
There we go.
Alright then. That is adorable.
Okay. Oh, it would help if I was actually clicked onto my game. There we go.
I was about to say, I kept saying you were typing. Okay. Last 5. And then I need to clean up my game.
What are you like?
Totally did not even notice.
You goof.
Well, we've been going for almost 2 hours anyway. And my voice is killing me. Yeah, 153, yeah.
Jesus.
Watch it be the last one. If it is, I may scream. My neighbors may look at me like I'm crazy. $514.
That was pathetic.
All right. Last egg. 515. The power of the braid is gone.
You can only use it so much.
It's fair. Alrighty, saved the progress. Goodbye. Let's clean up this place.
You are using a foreign dishwasher.
Yes, I'm using my foreign ditto.
I couldn't resist.
I know. After that first time, when I hit over 2,000 eggs, I was so done. I was so done.
You are never gonna live that down.
I was so mad at myself. Because I was so insistent that I had done it right and was so wrong. It wasn't even funny. Okay. So we got this. Hang on. No, it is that one. Okay. You have to hit the right buttons, Ash. There we go.
I regret selling all my rich
Yep.
soil now.
Why is that?
Because I need 10 of them to progress in the game.
Oh, goodness. How many did you sell?
Every time I got some. I mean, it was... I just needed the inventory space.
Did you at least sell it instead of just tossing it?
You know, that's what I did. I sold it.
Well, good. At least you got some money off of it.
But the thing is, things don't despawn when you drop them. I just thought, I might as well make a bit of dosh of them. But now I need 10 of them. It's really annoying.
Okay. Oh, not you. You. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you guys so much for an awesome stream tonight. Even though we didn't get the shiny yet, I have a feeling we will get it probably next time. Nope, I didn't mean to hit cancel.
Yeah, just keep saying that, Ash. It'll happen eventually.
You hush. Oh. Oh, goodness. Big stretching. Whew. Let's see. Actually, let's go ahead and see if anybody is live. Because you guys don't need to see me cleaning up my box. Oh, hello, Shorts. Literally no one is live. Not according to my YouTube. Alright then. Then here's what we're gonna do. We will not be going on a raid tonight. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Oh goodness, this has been an arduous journey. But hopefully next time we'll be getting our shiny round boy. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye!
Bye, chat room.